Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Titans versus Ravens NFL playoff matchup on Saturday, January 11th, 2020. PickDawgz.com is our website. We've got free picks in every single game, every single day, so be sure to stop by that website and check it out. And of course, here on YouTube, I do more free pick videos than anyone, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. But let's get to this game between the Titans and the Ravens. Pretty interesting matchup. Certainly not a matchup that a lot of people predicted was going to happen. A lot of people thought this was going to be the winner of the Texans-Bills game, and the Patriots were off to Kansas City, but not the case after the Titans knocked off the Patriots last week. And I think what was interesting about that game is we saw Mike Vrabel as a head coach kind of emerge from the shadow of Bill Belichick and kind of show that, he's got a couple of tricks up his sleeves as well. And the thing is about Vrabel is I didn't really like the coaching strategy. I didn't like that whole sucking up the time right before the 5-minute mark and all that stuff with the punting, delay of games and everything. But I have to say, if it works, it works, and hopefully there's a rule change that they're not allowed to do that anymore, but at least for the time being, nice job, and of course a great job of coaching. It just goes to show you that when you have a team playing like a team, they can go far, but both these teams are playing that way. Tough to name, just a few defenders on that Titans defense. We've seen these same guys for a long time, so we know we're familiar with them, that's for sure, but it's not like it's the household superstar names. And on the offensive side of the ball, Ryan Tannehill, pretty much at this point, you'd have to call him maybe a journeyman, or kind of like he was basically, at Miami, never really lived up to the status of where he was drafted, and certainly not to the salary that he was making there in Miami at nearly $30 million a year. But here in Tennessee, he's come off the bench and he's really shown what he's made of. They have those good young wide receivers. These guys can get open. And of course, Derrick Henry with the running attack has been absolutely spectacular. The Ravens, we always knew them for their defense, during the Ray Lewis and Ed Reed era, but this Ravens defense really not as good as some of those Ravens defenses in the past. As a matter of fact, not good as any of those Ravens defenses in the past. They are certainly vulnerable, but what we've seen on offense is just something special with Lamar Jackson. Back when he was drafted out of Louisville, I was one of the few that absolutely loved that draft pick and thought that, he was going to be a superstar in the NFL. Of course, I was also one of the ones on, arguing on our live shows as well as here on YouTube that he deserved the Heisman Trophy over Baker Mayfield to be a back-to-back Heisman winner. But that's a whole nother story, and I'm not going to win the argument because they've already given out the trophy. But here's Lamar Jackson, likely the NFL offensive MVP this season. So this one is a pretty interesting matchup, and I just think that you have a Ravens team that has a very good system. They run the football extremely well. You have a Titans team, they run the football very well. They set up the pass, and both these teams can set up the pass well because Lamar Jackson, he can throw on the run. I don't know if he has the true quarterback arm. It's not like a Michael Vick type arm, that's for sure, but he certainly has the Michael Vick type legs, and he kind of is that lightning, while the rest of the running backs on the team, the Gus Edwards, Mark Ingram, they're kind of the thunder in that backfield. But this should be a very, very good game. These teams match up really well against each other. I think the Ravens have the edge in the special teams in this one. I also like the Ravens secondary against Ryan Tannehill. But, I do like the Titans running game. I think that the Titans are certainly going to have their chances here. And of course, I think coaching, I think it's a coin flip in this game at best. I just think that, when the Ravens have a kicker like they have, I think they win this game outright, but I think the Titans probably cover. This number is probably just a little bit too big. I could see them even getting the back door with this kind of number. So I'm going to take the Tennessee Titans plus the points, and that's going to be my free pick. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our free picks at PickDawgz.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join me on the live show weekdays at 10 a.m. and weekends at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 365 days a year, 7 days a week. So be sure to join us. Have a great day.